Good day everyone, this is very healthy Birongoy again, and this is the part 2 of my vlog. So if we are going back in the part 1 of my vlog, the title of my part 1 vlog is about think before you click. Well, before I show this video, let me ask first, what are the things that you are being proud of a Filipino? So well, according to my research in Google, first thing is I am proud to become a Filipino in using social media. What is the impact of social media in politics? See, in the Philippines, social media has a big factor that can help a politician to know and to promote their campaign. It can boost their name through the use of social media and help people to know the candidacy they voted for. Second, what is the impact of social media in our society? Most Filipino are aware of the information that they gathered in social media. In our society, technology really changes the social media because it helps to improve communication and increases the use of networking sites. It helps us give updates on every event or every occasions around the world. Third, what is the impact of social media in our community? Social media has a large impact on our community. It can help people to build a relationship and have a connection. Especially today that we are facing the COVID-19 pandemic. And the fourth, what is the impact of social media in a personal relationship? Social media in a personal relationship. This one is so much impact on every person. It has a big role in why many of us find someone because of the use of social media. So it is easy for us to find a relationship while we are using social media nowadays. Why is it social media practices to the Filipino is one of the most influential tools in today's generation? Well, here's the answers. In fact, many Filipino knows and use Facebook or other applications like Twitter, Instagram, and Viber. The millennial generation is more engaging that can lead to addiction. What is the greatest impact of this advanced technology? The impact of this advanced technology is a learning that is more interactive and collaborative. This helps better engage with the material, that's why they are learning and have trouble with. Aside from those 4 questions that I stated, there is one question that I can be proud of being a Filipino while using social media in my own idea. So one example that I can say that this practices is the best practices of Filipino that made me improve. Well, we know that we are now facing the pandemic. The DepEd for the Department of Education said that there will be no face-to-face classes. But despite from it, it's not hindrance for the students if the said will conduct a policy and no face-to-face classes. Because through social media, the learning of the students will still continue. We use the Google Meet, the Google Classroom, and even the Zoom. So it is the way that the students still continue on their learning. Because the more learning the students, the better community have. Because there's a saying, education is the tool to fight the ignorances. As a student, is the hope of our country. Aside from those best practices in social media, these are the things that we need to eliminate. First question is the negative impacts of unanalyzable users in social media. Well, we know that we are posting on the internet, the Facebook or in the YouTube, as flowing guidelines that we need to follow as the users. That's why we need to be wise at all. But the problem is, in my own opinion, most of the young users today are posting something on the internet not knowing their posts can create risk to them. Just like for example, one of the young users are posting mini or funny videos or photo on the internet. He or she didn't care about what he or she posts because it's only just for fun. But or she might not knowing that people on that video or photos are very insecure. And through insecurity, it creates to them anxiety, especially when the reactions and comments towards are negatives. And that's what we call cyberbullying, so we must avoid it. Another practices that needs to eliminate. Second is the impact of social media on relationships. One of the effects of social media is encouraging people to form and cherish social media friendships over actual friendships. The term friend are used in social media is a weak shadow of traditional friendship. Real friends actually know each other frequently in treat face-to-face and have personal bond. Third is having lack of privacy setting in using social media. Stalking, identity theft, and personal attacks and misuse of information are some of the threats faced by social media users. Most of the time, the users themselves are blamed as they share content that should not be in the public eye. The confusion arises from the lack of understanding of how the private and public elements of an online profile actually work. So we must think first before we upload videos and photos on the internet. We need to be careful upon using social media platform, and we need to encourage ourselves to be a responsible users. And that's all for today. Thank you very much.